My beloved child, lay down your striving for a while. You don't have to hold everything together. Bring your fears to me again. Yes, even the same ones you thought you'd already released. My mercy does not fade with repetition. It expands. Each time you return, I welcome you with renewed tenderness. Let your heart remain open, even when disappointments whisper that nothing will change. My hands are steady, brushing away what burdens you, making space for your lungs to fill with peace. You were never an afterthought in my plan, never a problem I merely endure. You are a delight to me, precious in every moment I draw you back to safety. Stand still, child, and let truth settle deeper than doubt. My plans are alive within you, pulsing with purpose that no mistake can imprison. Dependence on me is not your weakness. It is the wellspring of your strength. Fear will always try to harden you, to make you brace for pain. But if you can release your grip, even trembling, you will see my faithfulness rise again. What I am building for you will outlast what was lost. Progress is not always thunder. Sometimes it is quiet assurance blooming within you, reminding you you belong. Stay a little longer here in stillness. My nearness is not an illusion. As you breathe, I'm already preparing courage to rise in you. My correction is gentle, never laced with shame. My response to your reaching is swift, filled with affection, never scolding for delay. Let this certainty hold your feet firm. You matter. You are loved. You are upheld by hands that never release. The story is still unfolding. Every inhale brings new mercy into being. Listen closely, my child. You are standing on holy ground where fear meets promise and promise wins. I know the echoes that haunt your thoughts, the voices that say, nothing really changes. But I, the author of renewal, am here to rewrite those lies. You are not standing at the edge of ruin. You are standing at the birth of awakening. Right now I am near, closer than your pulse, closer than thought. The weight you've carried is not who you are. It is what I am lifting. Your past is not your prophecy. Every scar upon your heart is becoming a signature of my healing. Breathe deeply. Feel life move again through your chest, that warmth, that quiet hum. That is me. Let your anxious patterns fall quiet. This peace cannot be revoked by shifting moods or changing days. Who you are in my eyes is eternal, sealed by love that cannot be undone. I have not changed my mind about you. Your name is etched into eternity, and I call you mine. The enemy may whisper confusion, trying to steal what I've made clear, but you were never meant to live afraid of surrender. True surrender, my child, is not loss. It is freedom. It is where your soul finally exhales and remembers. You are home. Type 9999 if you feel the weight lifting and your spirit remembering who it belongs to. My beloved child, those old whispers that tell you you're too broken, too far gone. Listen closely, for their power is crumbling even as you breathe. Their grip is loosening because you are beginning to yield, daring to believe that I am strong enough to cradle your fragile hopes without letting them shatter. You've asked, what if I give everything and it still falls apart? And I answer gently, nothing that rests in my hands is ever wasted. What seems lost is only being reshaped into a glory far greater than before. Watch what happens as you let the walls around your heart soften. I am already speaking to the hidden places you've avoided for so long. Healing is rising there quietly, like morning light slipping beneath the door. It won't always come with thunder or applause, but it will come. Sometimes you'll notice it in the peace that settles when chaos rages around you. Sometimes it's in sudden clarity, an inner knowing that refuses to fade. And sometimes as you move through the simple rhythm of your day, stillness will surprise you, a calm that feels unexplainably solid. That's me. The peace I give doesn't drift away with the wind. It carries weight. It roots itself deep. Pause with me now. Place your hand over your heart if you need to remember where you are. Every beat under your palm is a new permission to begin again. There is no accusation here, only invitation. You are not summoned by shame, but drawn by love into freedom. When you let your guard slip, even for a breath, my voice becomes clearer than the noise within. I do not ask for perfection, child. I ask for your honesty, for the courage to let me enter the rooms you thought were too dark to open. Bit by bit, I am drawing out the poison of old pain and filling those spaces with resurrection strength. Don't overlook the quiet beginnings. The smallest seed I plant in you carries the design of something eternal. Breakthroughs rarely arrive with a crowd watching. Sometimes it's peace in the place where panic once lived. Sometimes it's hope sprouting where despair had roots. Let every small shift remind you, I am working. Now pause again. Feel your chest rise. Notice that faint warmth, that flicker of hope. That's not fragile, it's sacred. Guard it, feed it. I am breathing life upon it. And when your mind argues, but I still feel afraid, I don't want to hope and be hurt again. I understand. I have seen how delay can wound expectation. But hear this truth. I am not a man who toys with your longing. I am the one who fulfills it in perfect time. Type 3333 if this word touched something you didn't know was still alive inside you. My precious child, my promises have never been a tease. They are not empty echoes meant to stir false hope. When I call you mine, I bind my own name to your restoration. You do not have to earn my rescue by getting everything right. My love is not a transaction. My embrace is not conditional on performance. My favor rests on you because you are my child. Say it now, even if your voice trembles. I am chosen. I am not forsaken. Let those words drown out every memory that tried to teach you otherwise. Let them sink deep until they become the rhythm of your breath. I see the tears welling in your eyes. Let them fall freely. I am gathering each one, weaving them into rivers that will one day refresh you when you thirst for hope. None of your sorrow is wasted. Your openness, your trembling honesty, is the very ground where miracles take root. Don't rush away from the stillness. Stay in the holy ache a little longer. Transformation is born in places where comfort gives way to courage. I know why your trust comes slowly. Betrayal has tutored your heart to be cautious. Disappointment has carved its lessons deep. Yet my faithfulness cannot be compared to the frailty of man. I do not disappear when storms rise. I do not pull away when you grow quiet. Even when you retreat, I remain, whispering love to the hush of every lonely hour. Your story is far from finished. This very season, I am reframing your pain into power. Listen closely. My next guidance will not be complex. It may come as a soft urge to speak kindness to someone who once wounded you, or as a gentle push to forgive yourself. You'll recognize it by its peace, the kind that makes no sense but feels undeniably real. And watch the horizon. Child, within the next 72 hours, a word will find its way to you through a voice you did not expect. It will carry life. It will mirror your hidden prayers, and you will know, it's me. You may feel tempted to retreat again, to numb what aches or bury what still longs for healing. But pause. Don't run. What I am birthing in you requires presence, not perfection. Type 1112 if you feel the stirring of that quiet courage rising inside you again. My dearest child, allow yourself to truly feel it. The ache for change, the quiet hunger for renewal. That longing is not weakness. It is sacred ground. It is the altar where I meet you most intimately. Stay here with me, just for this moment. You do not have to fix or solve anything. My love is already doing what striving never could, proving itself stronger than despair, greater than regret. Many have stood where you stand now, hearts trembling on the edge of surrender, afraid to release control, yet finding themselves caught safely in the arms of my presence. You are not alone in this yielding. You are joining a great movement of souls who dare to believe that they are not defined by their failures. Your surrender is not a single act lost in silence. It ripples through eternity. It joins you with the countless healed and hopeful who have discovered the beauty of being remade. Soon, you will see what I have been shaping within you. The peace that once felt fleeting will begin to hold you steady. The strength stirring inside is not imagined. It is evidence of a new identity unfolding. You are not who you once were. Every moment you spend near me reshapes what the past tried to break. I am shattering old cycles that robbed you of joy, and I am rebuilding your inner world with light. So keep breathing. Keep leaning in. There's still more I am ready to reveal. What you feel now is only the opening chapter of something magnificent I prepared for you. Let your guard down for a moment, child. You've held yourself tight, believing protection meant hiding the tender places. But you are safe here. Your heart is not a fortress. It is a garden. I walk through it gently, every day, every hidden fear, each unspoken worry. I see it all, even the questions behind your eyes, even the tears you try to blink away. And still, I draw you closer. Breathe again, little one. Feel how your chest rises as peace enters, how your heart softens under my gaze. There is no performance here. You do not have to impress me or outrun your pain. You've tried to fill the noise, to outpace the ache, but healing begins in stillness. In the quiet surrender where striving finally stops, my truth begins to take root. You believe that only the strong survive. But I tell you this, your strength is born in honesty, and I cherish that honesty more than you could ever imagine. Type 4411 if you can feel that soft strength returning, the one that doesn't need to pretend anymore. My beloved child, I draw near to the trembling edges of your soul. The enemy would rather keep you distracted, busy enough to miss the whisper of my voice. But now pause. Place your hand over your heart. Feel the rhythm beneath your palm. That steady beat, it's proof of my nearness. You don't have to earn it. My presence is the very air you breathe. You've wondered if your faith has failed beyond repair. But I tell you, even trembling faith is still faith. And when trust returns after walking through darkness, it shines with a beauty that only fire can refine. Every scar, every doubt, every moment of fear, I am using them all to form you a resilience that does not shatter. You are not brittle. You are being shaped into something unbreakable by grace. The wilderness you feared was punishment has been a classroom for your becoming. Don't despise the process, my child. My hands are gentle, patient, molding you into the person your trials could never destroy. The breakthrough you ache for is closer than you imagine. It won't first appear as something dramatic outside of you. It's unfolding quietly within, a holy revolution beneath your ribs. There will come a day when you'll look back and see how every wound was turned into wisdom, every scar into strength. Hear me, beloved one. You are not the first to stand trembling in this sacred stretch. Many before you thought their stories were finished, until I wrote new chapters filled with wonder and renewal. The longing you feel right now, that ache in your chest, it's proof that I am already moving. Even now, the atmosphere around you is shifting. Seeds I planted long ago are breaking open underground. Hope is germinating where despair once took root. And when darkness tries to whisper, nothing will ever change, answer with truth. I am the one who resurrects what seemed dead. I waste nothing, not your pain, not your mistakes, not even your regrets. Sit in this truth. Breathe slowly. If fear still lingers, let my words wash through you. I am near to the brokenhearted. I bind wounds unseen by human eyes. These are not poetic lines. They are my heartbeat, leaning close enough for you to sense its warmth. Let your breathing deepen now, letting peace enter where tension used to live. If you sense something loosening within you, that's my power at work, gentle yet unstoppable. You are being restored not only for yourself, but for the ones I will soon send across your path. What you're overcoming today will one day become the comfort you carry for others. And about that weariness you feel, it is not just tired flesh, my child. It's the exhaustion of trying to control what was never yours to carry. Release it now. You were never meant to manage everything alone. Type 5551 if you feel that release, the moment peace replaces the pressure. My beloved child, Release the urge to fix what only I can redeem. You were never meant to hold together what was never yours to sustain. When anxiety tightens in your chest and your thoughts begin to spiral, remember, peace is not a trophy for flawless living. It is my gift to the surrender heart. Each time you exhale, let go of what does not belong in your hands. You are covered under my care, wrapped in favor that does not fade. Even when you can't trace what I'm doing, know this: you have never been forsaken. My faithfulness does not expire with time or failure. You may feel the temptation to doubt these words. That's all right. Your mind has been trained by disappointment, conditioned to expect loss. But pause for a moment. Feel the quiet stirring inside, the faint warmth of hope rising from somewhere deep. That is me calling your spirit to awaken. Don't ignore it. I have seen every night you've laid awake, replaying regrets. I have heard every unspoken prayer whispered into the dark. And though answers may not have arrived in the shape you expected, my promise still stands. There is a morning coming, a dawn where you will wake to peace that makes no sense, to clarity that feels like sunlight touching closed eyes. In that moment, you'll recognize my fingerprints all over.